good, the bad, and the gossip with Johnjay and Rich.
All right, Kyle, let's do some GBG. What do you got?
Okay, so everyone was wondering which heartthrob of One Direction would be the first to become a father, and now it's happening. Louis Tomlinson is the first. Apparently, he knocked up his somewhat girlfriend, but not really girlfriend, stylist Brianna Jungwirth. Now, from what I hear, at first this was definitely a big surprise, but an insider says, and I thought this was an interesting quote, he and Brianna are very close friends, and this has brought them even closer. So they had started sort of dating back, I guess, in May, kind of pretty close after he had broken up with his long-term girlfriend in March. But he has vowed to be by her side. He wants to be a hands-on dad when the baby arrives early next year. And according to friends, he's very excited about becoming a father, and he thinks Brianna's going to be an amazing mother. So we wish them well. So apparently no drama, just all excitement. Just had to let it sink in a little bit. Obviously, you know, a little surprised at first, but all good now. First-time dad Ryan Reynolds and his wife Blake Lively have had somewhat of a, I don't know if you'd call it a public feud, but they've been very open about what they want their daughter's first words to be. Of course, Blake Lively said it's a competition, and she wants her first words to be mama. And now I guess Ryan Reynolds is sort of coming around to the idea.
If her first word is then I've done something wrong. But otherwise, I think we're fine. The second or third, that's fine. But the first, no, it's going to have to be mom or dad. Yeah, let's hope. I'm rooting for mom.
He's like, I know. Happy wife, happy life. So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, we want her name to be Mama. Now, I thought this was totally random and really sad at the same time. I don't know what her life has come to, but poor Brandy. She was on a subway in New York. She's starring in the musical Chicago, but I guess the rest of New York really couldn't care less how she feels about belting out a tune. On her subway ride, she decided to give other people in the car a little bit of a show, but when nobody clapped or even really responded or even really looked at her, she got kind of sad. Very emotional right now. She's like, what did y'all think of that?
Seen
Hello? No, nobody heard me singing, huh? Okay.
There's always got to be a freak on a subway. You probably they're probably just like trying to let's see how long this is going to take.
Here's
I saw the
another
video.
person singing.
People just getting in and out of the train. I mean, they're on the they're somebody. They got places to go. They don't have time for some they're so used to whack jobs, you know.
I know.
And there's you got to catch the next train to get to the next thing to get
Right.
it's business. No time to hang out.
And she sing a song no one really knows.
It's not like she came out and she's like, the boy is mine, the boy is mine. It wasn't one of her hits or anything like that. Anyways, totally random. Almost as random as a new couple in Hollywood. This kind of came out of nowhere as word hit yesterday on the tabloids. Real Housewives of New York star Bethany Frankel is dating Modern Family's actor Eric Stonestreet. What? She recently tweeted, I'm very happy right now. It took me a minute, but I got here, and everyone's saying it's probably because of Eric Stonestreet. A source opened up and said Eric's very different from his character on Modern Family. He's got sharp, darker humor in real life. He's got an incredible relationship with his parents, especially his mom. He's very proud of his Midwestern roots. If you follow him on Instagram, he's really, really hilarious on Instagram. But insiders say they've been enjoying each other's company casually for a few months now. The couple actually stepped out to enjoy a baseball game together last Monday, and I guess that's the first time people were like, hold on a second, what's going on here? What's going on here? A little relationship.
He's very different from his Modern Family character. One being, Modern Family, he's gay, and
He's
married to a man.
Yeah.
So now he's dating Bethany Frankel.
Yes.
And they just talk about a sense of humor.
Right.
Exactly.
The article.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Caitlyn Jenner, you guys, she will be receiving the Arthur Ashe Courage Award at the ESPYs. I think that's coming up this weekend. And in exchange, now this is a rumor, so I will say you got to take this with a grain of salt. I guess Caitlyn's publicist asked ESPN to give her that award in exchange for PR plugs on her upcoming docuseries. That could be a little bit of scandal because I know a lot of people had a big issue with her receiving this award because, you know, she hasn't been an athlete for quite some time. I also heard that when Caitlyn goes up to accept the award, her whole family will be there, all of her children, including the Kardashian kids, but none of the ex-wives. So Kris Jenner will not be invited. None of her other ex-wives will be invited. And the reason for that was, well, they're not family anymore. And Caitlyn wants to be surrounded by family, and the exes aren't family. So that's that. Caitlyn's journey to accepting the award will also be featured on her upcoming reality show, I Am Kate. And we'll get to see how she accepts the ESPY award. It's happening. So whether you agree or disagree with it, it's happening. On our website right now, johnjayandrich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG, you can see poor little Brandy singing on the subway and nobody really caring. johnjayandrich.com, keyword GBG.